Chris, great to see you, man. Awesome hitting that break last night, by the way.
Oh, really? I haven't seen it yet, Brian. The video got lost in all the food pics and grandkid posts. There's just too much stuff on Facebook. I don't want to buy protein shakes for my cousin's kid or watch a cat playing piano. Facebook wasn't made for collecting, that's for sure.
Well, Chris, now there's a better way to break.
Well, spit it out. What does that mean?
There's a new platform designed specifically for breaking, created by the pros at Real Sports Cards. It's called Uncommon. When you use Uncommon, you won't see any of the Facebook clutter. You can tune in to a current break in progress, see what's dropping next, browse your favorite card categories, and easily find what you're looking for.
That looks easy as pie. How do I join a break?
You simply click, and your spot is on hold. No more constantly refreshing and commenting to claim teams. Then it safely and securely charges your account. A notification will tell you when the break is about to start, and a live chat lets you cheer each other on.
Well, this is a walk in the park compared to Facebook.
Yep, sure is.
Can I start now?
Absolutely. Visit uncommonapp.com today for a better way to break.
Where has this been all these years? I think I might delete my Facebook now.
What is going on, Real Breaks? Let's do this thing. Let me know who's here, who's hanging out. I have two cases in front of me. Need someone to pick left or right side. We can get after it. Fun guys in the house. What's going on? What's going on? It's been a fun night of ripping. It's coming to a close. It is coming to a close here quickly. This number 6 today. I'm supposed to break on the 1st. I'll label this one. I forgot if I labeled the one. I don't think I did. Left side, Zach says. That works for me. I'm going to quick write this down. Let's put that there. All right. You said left. All right, we're moving this one out of the way. Final box of the night. Final case. Let's get after it. Sorry for the delay on this one. Actually, it's only a half hour later than the scheduled start time. It was funny. We were running way behind on football, and then football ended up being just monstrous. Just a great break. But I was sitting here. One of the sorters in the back was sitting here with me when I was waiting for it to fill, and I was about to post this one. I'm like, man, I'm gonna have to post this one for 1 a.m. Like I wanted to post it for like midnight. We just ended up being like an hour and a half behind. I was like, we're just gonna have to push it out later. Here we go. Whatever 18 times 12 is, that's how many packs we have left to rip and go through. Situated better. So we started seeing some reds. The supers are still avoiding us a little bit. We'll see if we can get them to come out and play here. And our pick your team number 6. Shout out to Fun Guy for closing us out, by the way. He said, I got you. I gotcha. I see Chip Case, Rudy Stalker, grabbed the Rays. Pot committed, grabbed a few teams. Some of the usual suspects in here. Kent was in the last break. Mike Kopik's been in the breaks all night. Zach's in a couple breaks. All right, see what we got here. Box number 1. And Mancini. Mancini gold out of 50. Here we go. Going to the Stros and Vern Loesch. Pudge Rodriguez. Papraki. The blue out of 150. Balkovich. Mini. Pedro Martinez. Dave Winfield for the Twins. Green lights. Jose Ramirez. We got orange. Orange to start off our break. How about Tony O? Tony O going to the Twins in Skelett 10. Skelett 10. Tony O. Mr. Oliva, 25 of 25 on the bookend. Bookend orange. Twin legend. Lorenzo Cain. There's Schwarber. Luis Urias. Followed by Jackson Mini. MJ Melendez. Mewis. Mewis out of 99 for the non-baseball spot. A super in this one? I'd like to see it. Super is my favorite color. Mookie Betts Mini. Thought I saw something. Boy, was I wrong. Julio Rodriguez on the variation rookie. Going to the Mariners. Who grabbed the Mariners in this late night one? Mariners to pot committed. Now that's either Leatherman or Matt Erickson. And I'm thinking it's Matt Erickson. It seems like something he would do. Is change his name to pot committed and then take a bunch of teams. Actually, I'm going to check. Just so I know. Everybody ignore me. Oh, it's Walters! Okay, Michael. Okay, Michael. Hope you're having a great night. Thanks for jumping in and taking a bunch of teams. Big shout out to Michael Walters. The man in search of some short prints. Jumping in late night, grabbing some teams. What a gem. What an absolute gem. He is the true pot committed. In search of his coveted short print set. I think they got to be getting close. I forgot to ask Titus how far along they are. They're getting dangerously close. That $250,000 bounty. Put out by blowout cards. You knew someone was going to do it. They knew someone was going to do it. In blue, Dick Allen, followed by Davy Cuts. Davy Cuts green out of 99. Frankie Lindor, Verlander Mini. State Park. Strasburg for the Nats. My apologies on dropping that one. Pickle! Pickle! Looks like kosher. Looks kosher. There's Shane Baz on the green. Otis. High cheese. Mike Schmidt. TJ Friedel. Andre Dawson on the fuchsia. CJ Abrams rookie. Actually, we'll sleeve that one up. Jeremy Pena. Variation rookie for the Stros. Might have to get the Stros up in our showcase. I might have to do it. Gosh, I cannot sleeve these up. There we go. Couple hits there for the Astros. There's Johnny Bench for the Reds. Lou Brock. O'Toole. Gabriel Arias. Tom Seaver. Noah Syndergaard. Closing out box 2. That's a good question. I actually don't know. I think we'd assume we'd know, but I guess there's no way to know. I'd like to think they would announce it. Oh, sorry. That goes there. I'd like to think they'd announce it if it got completed. Especially with like how open we were about like trying to complete it. Like I'd hope they'd be like, "Hey, just so you're aware, it got hit. It got hit already." It's like buying lottery tickets. Like you're not gonna keep buying if someone already hit the jackpot, right? Like I think they've got to announce it if someone already hit it. You'd like to think so. There's no way to know though. I'd like to imagine. So they didn't include the hot dog ones in here this set. Or I just haven't been paying close enough attention. I haven't seen one tonight though. What's going on? What's your name on Uncommon? Is it the same as your one on YouTube? I think it's this one. Because Zach had the Phillies in the last one. So I'm assuming it's this one. The floater is golfing. Oh, is that red? My goodness. It is 1 of 5. Freddie Freeman. Let's go. This one's heading home to the Dodgers and Mike Kavik. Our third red mini of the evening. Third red mini. There we go. There we go. Let's move these over. Move Tonio out of there. Let's get some Freddie Freeman into our mitt. Love it. I love it. Congrats, Mike. Oh, fell off the back there, Robbie Ray. There's Osborne. Pudge Rodriguez on the fuchsia. Rivera, the Sandman, Duran. Josh Winder. Anthony Rendon, gold. Gold out of 50. Blue, Landon Donovan. Kirby Puckett, Julio Rodriguez. Base mini here. Going to the Mariners. Mariners 2, pot committed. Mr. Walters. Getting some nice minis. There's Royce Lewis on the mini. Ronald Acuna, Nick Lodolo, Jacob deGrom on the fuchsia. Corbin Burns. Wander Franco rookie variation for the Rays. Getting some nice rookie variations. Pena, couple Julios. There's Mackenzie Gore. All right, 3 boxes in. Pretty straightforward stuff, you know, just pulling some oranges and some reds. Yeah, stuff looks great. Stuff looks really, really good. I like the design. I was saying earlier, though, the one thing I like as much as I love the cards, there's just something about a full-blood, like a full border colored card. Full-blood colored card. The full border on there. But I can't really complain. These cards are great. Rendon really fell off with the Angels. I agree. I didn't realize, I said it in a couple earlier breaks. Rendon is the highest paid infielder in baseball. Like, how? I mean, I know he was like the Nats' top player when he was there. Here he is with the Angels, not making much. Or making a lot, but not making much noise. Yeah, the minis, I'm going to have nightmares about sleeving up minis tonight. They are very fun, and you're not going to get minis in other products, so it is what it is. Ooh, we got an orange here in this box. We got an orange in box number 4. But color is the name of the game. We're definitely getting a lot of color. The Angels are a weird team. I agree. Ken Griffey Jr. is the 4th highest paid player this season. That's sick. How does that work? No one does well with Trout except Shohei. Yeah, literally nobody else can deal with it. Can't deal with it. Light's too bright. Can't take the heat. Can't do it. Brandon Marsh, rookie there. Nice rookie for the Phillies. Lou Bob Green out of 99 on the mini. Yogi Berra. Malika Andrews. Galkovich. We got green Yogi Berra out of 99. Going to the Yankees. That closer mojo for fun guy. We got C.J. Abrams. Let's see what this orange is back here. Let's see what the orange is. Shane Bieber. Mewis. We got blue Charlie Sheen. And our orange is going to be Ricky Henderson. How about this one? Going to the Athletics on that combo spot to Idaho Kev. Idaho Kev getting this one. Let's get some color and up here. Knock Wander. Helio Ramos. Yes, there is a non-baseball spot. There is a non-baseball spot. That is typically the first one to go. It's typically one of the first, if not one of the first. Yeah, that's a great spot to get. They always seem to crush. You're going to get lots of color. You get lots of color. Purple sleeve up Blue Bob. There we go. Olivia Wilde from the Change-Up as a card. I'm not familiar. Is that like her claim to fame? I'm assuming she looks really good in that one. Sorry, I just saw your comment. Shohei probably going to be a Met. That'd be nuts. That'd be a shakeup. They've definitely proven they want to spend money and compete in New York. I like it. I'm down for a Yankees-Mets rivalry to be renewed. It's the movie with Ryan Reynolds. Shohei's a twin. I think Shohei's gonna go to the Athletics. That's who I think he's gonna go to. I heard they're flushed with cash. Flushed with cash. So, I'm under the impression that a guy like Shohei Ohtani needs to make twice as much as the next biggest guy since he does both sides. Am I wrong? There's Reggie Jackson. Hannes Wagner. On the fuchsia. Joe Mauer. Joe Mauer gold for the Twins. Not bad. Not bad. Joe Mauer numbered 4 of 50. Sorry, just saw the comment. Taking your truck in tomorrow. What's wrong with the truck? What's wrong with the truck? Ken Griffey Jr. on the blue. Royce Lewis. Royce Lewis mini. Austin Riley. Julio Rodriguez base. Horowitz. Horowitz gold. Going to that non-sports spot. Thurman Munson, the captain. Corey Seager. Palacios mini. Eddie Matthews for the Braves. Seiya Suzuki. Variation mini for the Cubbies. Go Cubs, go. We're flying the W here late in the evening. There's Otis Dick Allen. Dick Allen on the green mini. The green mini for the White Sox. Hit a Lou Bob mini earlier. I think he'll be the highest paid player ever, personally. I don't see any other way. Start, bench, cut. Pancakes, waffles, French toast. All right. Hot take. French toast. I'm starting. With some brown sugar cinnamon on there. It's a wrap. I fold for it all the time. And then I'm going to go waffles. Pancakes are last. I'm cutting him. I'm cutting pancakes. If Shohei went to the Cubs, I'd cry of happiness forever and ever. You just can't. He was top 5 in the Cy Young Award last year. And then he was second in MVP because he still hit like 30-some home runs. He might have hit 40. I don't even remember the stat. But, like, how can you... We're spoiled. We're spoiled because he is doing it on a consistent basis. He's done it 2 years in a row now. I stick to it. He kind of got stuck because Aaron Judge broke the record. So it kind of meant, like, it was this monumental thing. Like, he's going to win it. You knew he was going to win it. But legit, how I feel, if you would have switched the players on their teams, if Shohei would have been a Yankee all year and had the exact same stat line, and if you would have had Judge in LA and he had the exact same stats, broke the record, I think Shohei wins. I think Shohei wins the MVP. I think it was whoever was on the Yankees won. That's how I feel it went down. That is my take. I personally think so. I think you get way more pub, especially on a better team. I think so. That's my take. I think if you just switch them, same stats and everything, flip them, Shohei wins. That's what I think. Pecan waffles from Waffle House. I bet Bones Twins take division. We'll see. It's MJ Melendez. Ooh, Mike Schmidt for the Phillies. Nice hit here. How about a Phillies? Little Phillies hit. Mike Schmidt out of 25 on the orange mini. Drop that in there. There we go. Number 5 of 25. We'll knock our Astros. Better team. Angels are so bad. They're terrible. To the point, I'm just starting to feel sad for the players that are on the team. Trout needs to start playing in some playoffs. Nick, I have never once called myself a homer. I am a Cubs fan. I am not a Twins fan. Cubs fan through and through. Fly the W, baby. Fly the W. This is box number 6, by the way. Bobo on the green. Roger Maris behind it on the mini. I think we got our X Factor here, you guys. See what's going to be. Let's see what's going to be. Oh, Cubbies. Ryan Sandberg. Let's go for Burling Never Hits. The Ryan Sandberg X Factor case hit. And he was all worried once we pulled the auto earlier. All worried. What a sweet looking card. Ryan Sandberg. Get that one into our showcase. I love it. No, I want to see some of the color on there. That looks better. The fact that the Angels have 2 best players in this sport and absolutely stink is hilarious. It's sad. It's so sad. 1 playoffs in his whole career. He needs to play in the playoffs. I mean, we get to watch, like, last year, Bryce Harper was so good in the playoffs. It's like, I want to watch Trout do that. I want to give him, he at least needs the shot. He at least needs a chance. Ketel Marte Green out of 99. He just hasn't even had the chance to do it. It's gross. It's gross. I feel bad. Need to get an owner in there in LA that'll actually pay to get a good team. It sucks. Now I'm all fired up now. I'm all fired up, you guys. Dang Angels. Those dang Angels. They're not going to be good any year. Just wasting away. Mike Trout's just wasting away. Just a waste of talent. It's not a Sosa auto. We'll see what we can do. We still got time, right? We still got time. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. You did say you wanted a Sosa auto. I haven't forgotten. We got 6 boxes left to find our auto. Still got a shot. Yeah, I remember that. He was supposed to quit and then and then didn't do it? Do I think Madden was a good manager? Oh, I think he's a good clubhouse guy. I don't know how he is at game managing. So maybe my answer is no, because as soon as you brought it up, the first thing I thought of was in the World Series, Game 7 versus the Guardians, the now Guardians. He had Javier Baez bunt with 2 strikes. I don't think Javier Baez has ever bunted in his life. And he has Javier Baez doing it in Game 7 of the World Series with 2 strikes. And I remember sitting there with my dad, and we were both screaming at the TV. We were like, what is going on? I couldn't believe he had him bunt. I couldn't believe he had him bunt. I think the Cubs won that game in spite of him. I just don't know. I don't know. I think they won in spite of him. I wouldn't say he's a good manager. He's better than I would do, because obviously I'm here ripping cards and not a manager of a baseball team. But, my goodness. Oh my goodness. Why did I think that was different? Just a lexicon. Have we seen one of those yet? Or have I just not been paying attention? Definitely seen that one. Castellanos, Max Muncy Green out of 99. Acuna, Stephen Kwan on the variation. Ernie Clement. I'm triggered. It was so bad. And my now brother-in-law was watching the game with us, and he goes, he obviously knows what he's doing. And me and my dad were like, at the same time, we both like snapped our heads. We're like, shut up. Like, do not talk to us right now. It was intense in the Vance household. It was very intense. Also, I'm going to bring up that game again. Kyle Hendricks had like just gotten into a groove, and then he yanked him and put in John Lester. I was like, leave him in. He was a top 5 pitcher on the year. He was top 3 in Cy Young voting. Like, just leave him in. Oh, I'm so lucky they won. He's lucky they won. Oh, man, is that cool. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Frank Thomas. Orange ink. Numbered to 25. Kenny Tuning. 6 of 25. Let's go, Kenny. Oh, that's awesome. Let's see here. I'm gonna knock Rendon. We're gonna move some stuff around. Move Schmidt. Bing, bang, boom. Grab our other mitt. Get Frank Thomas some love. There we go. Nice looking stuff there. There we go. If it would have worked, he would have been considered a genius. That's fair. That's fair. But it didn't. So now I get to sit here and reminisce and call him an idiot. Walker Buehler. How about a Walker Buehler Gold Mini out of box number 7? Yeah, thankfully it didn't work, so I can be mean about it. There we go. Should we have them battle? Why would you leave? Why would you leave Atlanta? The money. The big hurt. Man, there's no shot I would ever stand in and pitch against the big hurt. Obviously, I'm not very good. He's so big. He's such an intimidating fella. Like, you're in a sport where everybody's big. Or at least for the most part, most of the guys are big. You're towering over them. You're that much bigger than the next guy. All right. Five boxes left for us, you guys. 5 boxes left on the evening. Before we get out of here, can try to cool down. Had to bring up all this Cubs talk. Well, as a Cubs fan, I am very happy that Swanson is on the Cubs because we've lost everything, and I lost Patrick Kane yesterday, and everything I love leaves me. My Chicago teams are in shambles. Absolute shambles. Actually, I just bought a Chris Bryant Superfractor yesterday, 2 days ago. Bought it on eBay. Chicago sports are going through it. But I still buy my old Cubbies, my old Chicago guys. I'll still be buying Patrick Kane stuff. I've been trying to buy a downtown for a little bit. Everything I love leaves me. I'm sorry. The Kane one hurt. They all hurt. That one hurt, though. It's just fresh. I think that's why I'm so hurt. It's just fresh. I'm doing okay. I'm fine. We'll be okay. There's Austin Riley. We'll be fine. I'll be fine. We're fine. I think the more I say it, the more I'll believe it. So I just got to keep saying it. There's Bellinger. Speaking of Cubbies. I have not bought any Bellinger stuff yet. Kind of waiting to see how he makes me feel. If I can stand him or not. I know Dodgers fans couldn't stand him at the end of his tenure. His tenure with the Dodgers. Man, I'm hoping he can figure it out. I know he was pretty. I watched an interview with him. He was pretty excited with the ban of the shift. He feels like he can do a lot better. I like the way he explained it too. That you grow up playing baseball, learning how to hit, and a ball up the middle, right past the pitcher. Your entire life has been a base hit, and now it's not. And then he explained, and then the guy's out in right field. He goes, your whole life you hit a ball into short right field, and it's a hit. But now Manny Machado's standing there, so now you're out. It made sense. I'm telling you, I'm just going to keep saying fine until I actually feel fine. I'm just going to keep saying it. Bellinger is not going to be better. Can you let me have something? Let me have hope. I have to believe in something. Otherwise, there's just no point. Let me believe in Cody Bellinger. Just let me believe in him. It's called hit the ball where the players aren't. It's harder than that though, because now they're just playing. They're playing statistics, so now you have to completely relearn. I get it though. You train yourself to. You see a ball and you want to hit it in the exact right spots, right? Now all of a sudden you got to switch it up a little bit. I don't know. I agree. There is players who handle the shift better, and if you know how to hit, you can be fine. They didn't do the shift on Bryce Harper because he can hit it everywhere. Or at least they don't still do it. Depends on the player. Some guys are better at hitting to all fields. I agree all players should be able to do that. But I do agree that a ball hit right up the middle, I think should be a hit. Yeah, Freeman's a great oppo hitter. Freeman. The guy that I used to like to watch, David Wright, had a great swing. He liked to hit the ball to right. He had a really nice oppo swing. Very smooth. Yeah, most players made adjustments. Freeman's swing, or not Freeman, Bellinger's swing is so long. It's also long. That doesn't help anything either. His bat used to be... Your bat's supposed to be in the zone for this long, not this long. Like it's gonna make it really hard to hit. There we go. All right, box number whatever this is. Just a few boxes left. There's Hamilton. Xander Bogaerts. Xander Bogaerts green out of 99. Mitch Haniger. And CJ Abrams orange. Nice. Nice hit for the Nationals. Nationals going to Jeff Harmon on the CJ Abrams orange rookie mini. Number 3 of 25. I think we'll knock Ricky. Get CJ Abrams up there. Ducks on the pond. Tom Seaver. Blue, Freddie Freeman. That's a nice little color match there. Speaking of Freddie. Joe Ryan. Nice variation rookie mini. Albert Pujols. That dude can hit. No need to put the shift on that guy. Mike Trout mini. Paul Goldschmidt. Charlie Blackmon. And Manny Ramirez. Also another dude who knew how to hit. Gosh dang. Manny could hit the ball. They don't make him like Manny anymore. They don't make him like Manny. There's no legitimate reason. It just worked too well. Yeah, I don't know how Belly was good for a year. Can't sell ticks to a one-run game. Yeah. That's the main reason. Speed up the clock, more hitting. They want it all. Bigger bases, banning shift. Correct. Trey hates the pitch clock. Yeah, 15 is too quick. I agree. I think it should be a little longer. You think of the cutoff throw? I think of the one where he caught at Baltimore at Camden Yards. He caught the ball, running back to the wall. He scaled the wall, high-fived the fan, and then threw it back in. Threw it back in for the double play. That's what I think of. That's what I think of. Just Manny being Manny. Walters, what's going on? J-Rod time? I knew what you meant. I know they're right next to each other. I knew the J and the I are right next to each other. I think they are. Oh, they're close enough. I had to look at the keyboard really quick. I was like, where are they? The games better not end on a free strike. I think they might. I think it'll happen a couple times. Then they'll change a rule. It'll be in a big game. It's going to be a lot of trial and error this year with the pitch clock, I think. Autocorrect on the phone, it makes sense. Yeah, you got an Apple. They try to put I in everything. They got to put the I in everything. We'll blame it on Apple. We'll blame it on Apple. There's Noah Syndergaard, Eddie Matthews, George Brett, Kyle Tucker on the fuchsia, Mel Ott. I think. I don't know who this goes to. I think this goes to the Giants. New York Giants. So go to the San Francisco Giants. The Mel Ott. Mel Ott Gold. I believe that's who it goes to. Going to Kent Hagen. Rosenhaus. Green Helio Ramos. Again to the Giants. Jacob deGrom for the Mets. Bobby Witt Jr., can of corn. Johnny Bench. There's Andre Dawson. See if we can find another auto. There's Gavin Sheets. Hunter Green. Variation. The Red Zone legend. We got Hansen. Gabriel Arias. Jared Kelnick. O'Neal Cruz. Variation for the Pirates. Alex Bregman. Julio Urias. Landon Donovan. Closing out box number 10? 10. Marcell Ozuna had this one where he was trying to rob a home run and it bounced in front of the wall for a... I saw that. I remember that one. He like scaled the wall and then he like looked down and just bounced on the ground. Nice try. The effort was there. Wasn't for a lack of trying. He was trying to do something really cool. Just didn't quite get it. Just didn't quite get it. All right, 2 boxes remaining for us. Walters is calling his shot. He said J-Rod time. See what we can do. See if we can find something to knock the Freeman Red Mini with the Frank Thomas Orange Auto. Get you guys off to bed. And back with Team Titus in the morning. He's going to run another one of these. Pick your team. He's going to run a 4-boxer pick your team of Phoenix. I think he's doing the Cup. And then maybe a mixer with Ben Baller and Gilded. I think. Maybe. If I remember correctly, I think that's what he's doing. All right. Box 11. Murphy Green out of 99 on the mini. Buster Posey, Mark Duplass. Ernie Clements. Aces mini. Ron Santo for the Cubbies out of 150. Jeremy Pena, nice hit there for the Astros here late in the break. Going to Vern Loesch. Vern Loesch on the Jeremy Pena out of 199. You said knock it with the Phillies card? All right. See what we can do. We've been superless. We've been held superless in these breaks tonight. Hit one in football. Not the same. Not the same as hitting one in some Allen and Ginter Chrome. Willie Stargell. And Hart numbered out of 50. And Shohei Ohtani for the Angels. We'll sleeve that one up. And Torkelson, variation rookie. Why does that one look a little different? Maybe I'm just getting tired. It's like, that one looks a wee bit different. He's staring at me. There we go. Torque. The random guy in the Cubs jersey, I think he's like a DJ. We'll see if we can find him here in the last box. I don't think he was in here. I think he's a DJ. Or a musician of some sort. I don't remember. I think he's from Chicago, though. I think that's why he wears the Cubs jersey. That one won't go to the Cubs spot. It'll go to the non-baseball spot. Like, what's her name? There's the coach for one of the minor league teams with the Yankees. I think Rachel Balkovich is her name. And that'll go to the non-baseball spot. So that one still doesn't go to the Yankees. Even though it does have her, even though she is wearing a Yankees hat. I know, it's confusing stuff. I'm trying to keep track of it myself. Not very good. All right, 1 box remaining. 1 box remains. It's not? I thought it was pronounced Ginter. I call it that sometimes. You gotta do it. You gotta stay loose sometimes. Me and one of the guys here, Kutsky, he works in the back. We try to come up with names for most everything. We usually do it with Pokemon more than the other products. But we do it. And this is one of them. We just call it Ginters. But do we have any Ginters Chrome? Yeah, we got Ginters. Got any Ginters Chrome? Alright, last packs. Looks like we got gold here in this box. I didn't see any supers, so we're superless. Unless we can be surprised by a mini. A mini super would be cool. Really cool. There's Hank Greenberg. Jordan Alvarez. Hearts out of 50. We just hit the gold out of 50 for him. Robbie Ray. We got Scott mini. And De La Cruz. De La Cruz gold. Oh, or in green. And here we go. Paprocki green on the mini. Now we can look. He is a PA announcer. What did I say? He was a DJ? Oh, is that what you were replying to? He's the announcer for games. All right. Well, there we go. PA announcer for the Cubbies. The youngest ever at Wrigley Field. What Pokemon names did you come up with? We'll just call it like a... So like, I'm trying to think of an example. It's for the sets. So like, oh my gosh. I'm blanking late in the evening. Like Chilling Rain. Chilling Rain, we'll call it like... Oh my gosh, what do we call it? Something region. I'm spacing. We haven't done it in a while. We'll usually try to come up with a random... Ooh, sorry. Julio Rodriguez on the refractor. Nice hit. No auto, but we'll take it. We'll take a refractor. Refractor here for Pot Committed. Chilling region. What did we come up with? Astral Radiance. Gosh. When I think of them, I'll message you, Zach. I'm just spacing on them now. We got North on the gold. MJ Melendez. He's more into Pokemon than I am. I'm just along for the ride. I think they kind of come organically because we have customers come in and they won't know what the names of them are. Ooh, variation Julio on the final box. Nice box. Oh, someone came in and called it Evolving Skins. Instead of Evolving Skies, we call it Evolving Skins. Julio Rodriguez, couple of nice refractors here to end this one. And that should do it for box number 12. Thank you guys for jumping in and hanging out. that will do it for this one tonight. Thank you guys for staying up with me, keeping me company. Thanks for listening to me complain about Joe Madden and the Cubs. That'll do it. Get these sleeved up, run our recaps, get you guys to bed, and then you guys can have Team Titus tomorrow afternoon before I take over for the nightcap. The nightcap. All right, MJ Melendez sleeved up. Let's run our recap. So our minis that are sleeved up, we got Melendez, Stott, Otani, Hunter Green, O'Neal Cruz, Joe Ryan, Brandon Marsh, Mike Trout, Shane Baz, Jaron Duran, Stephen Kwan, Alec Thomas, MJ Melendez, Stephen Kwan, Alec Thomas, Royce Lewis, Seiya Suzuki, Jeremy Pena, CJ Abrams, Helio Ramos, Nick Lodolo, CJ Abrams, Gabriel Arias, and MJ Melendez. I'll do it for the minis. Sleeve these up. Hunter Green, Brandon Marsh, Fuchsias, Randy Johnson, DJ LeMahieu, Kyle Tucker, Paul Goldschmidt, Austin Riley, Acuna, Ortiz, Hannes Wagner, Eddie Matthews, Lou Brock, Jacob deGrom, Pudge, Andre Dawson, O'Toole, and Urias. The Blues out of 150, we got Hart, Santo, Hansen, Freddie Freeman, Vladdy Guerrero Jr., Nick Castellanos, Whit Merrifield, Ken Griffey Jr., Charlie Sheen, Landon Donovan, Dick Allen, and Paprocki. The Cubs announcer. For our top-loaded cards, our top loads here, we got North, De La Cruz, Paprocki, Murphy, Hart, Spencer Torkelson, Jeremy Pena, Helio Ramos, Mel Ott, Xander Bogaerts, Ricky Henderson out of 25, Andrew McCutcheon, Cody Bellinger, Max Muncy, Walker Buehler, Anthony Rendon, Bobo, Ketel Marte, Julio Rodriguez, couple times there, Jeremy Pena, Trey Mancini, Dick Allen, Lou Bob, Yogi Berra, Wander Franco, and Shane Baz. That'll do it for those ones. For our showcase, Mike Schmidt, numbered 5 of 25, heading out to the floater, is golfing. We got Julio, a couple of nice refractors here. We had a few earlier too. This one's going to Michael Walters. CJ Abrams for the Nats. The Nationals going to Jeff Harmon on the orange mini out of 25. Joe Mauer, gold mini, and Oliva orange out of 25 going to the Twins. And Skelett 10. Davey Cutts, Mewis, Horowitz. We had a few other nice non-baseball cards here for Mike Kavik. Sandberg, X-Factor, case hit for the Cubbies, going to Burling Never Hits. Moneyman hits of the break, Freddie Freeman. Freddie Freeman on the red mini. Red mini going to the Dodgers and Mike Kavik. And then the orange, Frank Thomas, looking tough. Orange ink for the White Sox and Kenny Tuning. Congrats, Kenny. You know the triggers for me. You do. That'll do it for tonight's break. Thank you guys for jumping in. And I will see you guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow. So have a good one. Sleep well. Eat your veggies.